So copper is the best mineral. Let me explain. Have you ever tried to build with diamond blocks? Because let me tell you, it's awful. I've been chilling to get 100,000 copper bars. So we're gonna try out a bunch of methods until we figure out a definitive one. And try and complete this challenge within 50 hours. Now logically, we get into a mine. And honestly, oh, that was a hard hit. In case the best height is 48. Actually, I'm gonna use silk touch. Get out of here. Oh my god, I told you. Well, so far I have this. Yeah, okay, this method is not gonna work. To get 100k of these, I'm gonna need to get 70 per minute. So I think it's time we stop mining. What is a bunch of blue eyes doing up there? Minecraft is amazing. The amazing thing about mining is that you can find these incredible vines. I know it's a little weird, but we listen and we don't judge. This means that every now and then, not often, there will be areas with tons of granite and moreover copper. Once you find one of these, you will not stop finding copper. The best thing is that there's a version for iron. Honestly, this challenge feels like it's gonna be really easy. This was not easy. It was in this moment that I realized that this was not gonna be easy. Whoa, look at this! Amazing! This block has 9 copper. Now I did this and oh my god, easy peasy. Ooh, a skeleton spawner, which, as usual, doesn't give me anything. Well, actually, I think I'll take the saddle. Die spawner! Nezo, why did you destroy it?
You can even make an experience farm.
I got a better one. Almost an hour later, this has been the result. Wait, did you think I counted? The things I do. Now I need to place all this. From up here, it's pretty tall. Wow, I can't reach it with rockets. And I'm gonna mine the whole thing with fortune. 1, 2, 3, and 4 shoulders full with raw copper. And there's still more. Look, what do you think? Plus this. And yes, this is 7,616 copper bars. Which means that in an hour, we were almost able to complete the video. I wish. A little weird, but in the end, I have these furnaces, if you could call it that, because they're more like mega ovens. And they work incredibly fast. It's a little, wow, to melt all of the copper and see just how much we have. I'm actually not gonna be stupid. The thing is, the blast furnaces that I only have 9 of. Thankfully, I have some iron and stone, well, sorta. We do boom and boom, 64 blast furnaces. A little too much. To know just how much copper I actually got, I need to turn them into blocks. And it weighs 9 bars per block, which means we're gonna be getting 10,000 copper ingots. Why am I still here? Just to suffer! Sincerely, the result has been disastrous. I've only completed 7%. So we're gonna have to think of something else. You know, I've been thinking of zombies. Yeah, okay, let me explain. Not you! Oh, we even got this little buddy here. I'm gonna take him. In case you didn't know, zombies have a really weird mechanic with water. Hey, are you okay? For that, we're gonna have to keep them soaked for a while, because then they turn into drowned zombies. That once you kill them actually has a chance of dropping copper ingots. Which is actually amazing. So why not? We'll make a farm. After the first method, we need to keep on going. Yes, with these materials, we're gonna make a very powerful farm. And then we'll be in the end. Nezo, you realize making a zombie farm in the end is very hard. Don't worry. Seriously, trust in the process. For this farm, we're gonna have to smoothen things out. Oh, yes, and stone. Oh, amazing. This farm is gonna make you think, wow. We covered a portal. Pay attention to what we're gonna do. We break 4 blocks and put Soul with a little fire. What on earth are you doing? Patience, my child. All you have to do is place the magma blocks like this, a few signs, some walls with more signs. We make a glass path with these ladders, blocks on the signs, a little bit of water, and just like that, the farm is pretty much done. I'm only missing a few details like closing this and this whole part. This is almost finished. To kill the drowned zombies, I make this area where we'll make a small hole where I'm now gonna place this armor dummy and a ladder to leave. I told you this was gonna be a really weird farm. We're basically gonna spawn infinite zombies. And for that, I'm gonna put torches on all of these areas, on the pillars, which are pretty dark. So many zombies are gonna spawn in, it's gonna look like we're playing creative. In case you haven't realized, in this dimension, there aren't many zombies. MEA players all around. So we're gonna have to bring them from the normal world. But before I continue, this sword is absolutely amazing. So, we'll go shopping. Hello guys, I need need a... Hey, you don't sell it? What the huh? There it is, diamond sword, which we're gonna enchant with fixing, looting 3, no sharpness. This farm is not gonna need it, and unbreaking. Pretty bad sword. Oh my god, I didn't remember this being so small. Oh my god. Let's look for that zombie. You are not a zombie. Oh, diamond. Alright guys, this is actually very tempting, but I have matured. After almost 3,000 days playing in this map, I'm so rich. I don't need it. I totally need them. I mean, who was I kidding? Oh, and there's more here. We have our zombie. More diamonds. Well, who said you couldn't get zombies and diamonds? I've gotten 11 diamonds in 1 minute. Have some emeralds, zombie. And follow me to a happy place. Oh, more zombies. Over here, there are also more zombies. Have some coins, man. Come on, buddies. The more, the better. Follow me to this inconspicuous hole. All of the zombies are in the hole. Oh, no, it turned into a soak. It's all right. It's only one. They think they're too good to have a door in the way. These zombies are something. Now getting them into the portal is gonna be as easy as... This is not gonna be easy, right? Zombie in, go in! Zombie 2 and zombie 3! I need to be careful on the other side because these are hitting me! Go, go, go! Come on, guys! You're gonna love it! Just before that I put them in, I just need to make sure to punch each and every one of them a little, and then like a mouse, I spin on through and hide in here. And the zombies will come right in. And with my awful sword, I'll hit them, and you'll see that more and more zombies will start to come. And that way the farm is finally gonna start working. Because every time there will be more and more zombies that want to eat my brains out. This farm is exponential, which means that at the beginning you'll get peanuts, but each time a zombie calls out to its good old friends, then the production just goes absolutely crazy. I've had to make this sword to clean up all of the zombies outside. So what I do is just leave the dummy here with my awful sword to allow continuous hitting. Now with the camera count, I am here. Every time that I hit the dummy, more zombies come. It's actual insanity. Although in the beginning it's not much, let's see how much it makes in an hour. Look at all this! An hour hasn't even gone by, and my inventory is full of copper, which is now such a crazy amount that, hey, I'm getting flesh. Right, so how do I get out of here? Oh, look at this stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly kill all of these guys. Whoa, look at the copper. And I'm gonna get out of here. Ah, quickly! What on earth are you doing with the armors? Holy moly, holy yeah! We have made the first ever armor farm in Minecraft. He changes faster than I do my socks. You're not supposed to be here. Well, let's just hope this all disappears. Oh my god. Okay, well it's time to... Oh, it's full with flesh. Out! From the copper that we got, we were able to make 256 blocks in 40 minutes. Not bad. Adding to the rest that we had, we have 5,500. Ever since we started the farm, which for being 4 poorly placed blocks is not bad at all. Although this armor issue is really annoying, it's full of it. Ooh, an iron bar. So, well, those zombie hordes sure did come because we've completed 13% of the challenge. I think it's time we take things up a notch. For that, I've made a 4-phase plan. The first involves getting tons of soul sand, but after that, it's gonna get really complicated. And that way to make a mega drowned zombie farm. And that's because these zombies can spawn in with seashells, a secret object that is very valuable because the only way to get them is by killing these things. And for them to have a shell in their hand. For example, this one can give it to me, while this one won't. The amazing thing is that these zombies can spawn with tridents, with a very low chance, but well, they're exclusive items, so I think it's worth it. So for that, we're gonna make an itty bitty tiny little drowned zombie farm to hopefully complete the challenge. What are you doing in my chest? I should have some soul sand. Oh, I have a lot. And some more here. Oh my god, I can take it from here. Amazing. I think there should be more than enough soul sand for now. I'm not crazy. Now we need to look for a river. And no, I will not make some filthy old farm in the middle of this city. The wider the river, like this one, the better. And if I want to get 100k copper, then it better be the fattest river there is in Minecraft. Oof! All of these rivers? Holy! I have literally found the fattest river in Minecraft! It even looks like an ocean! Oh wow, but I still have this! I think we're gonna stick to the smaller one. We need to go up a few blocks to now do the super fun task of marking out the river, having F3 open the whole time. Honestly, the enchantments that I have right now are making this a lot more fun. The boots have soul speed and the pants swift sneak, so I can now go really fast and with the boots go really fast on the sand. Whoa, 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 whoa. And this is the amazing shape of my river. It looks like a shriveled potato. Oh, I'm hungry now. We'll have to fill in this whole perimeter. If you think this is a lot of work, then you have no idea what's coming up next. Actually, I think it's too big. The entire shulker could only fill up this. So, I'm fucked. I have a plan though. Little did I know, I have no plan at all. Thankfully, I have my gold farm that totally works. I forgot that I'd taken all of the gold, which I have over here. Ooh, convenient.
But you're creative.
Yeah, okay. With it, we're gonna look for a family of piglins to give them all of the gold, and it's very important that we kill the little one. No, I didn't mean it. Please take the money. It's so easy to buy people with money. All right, now show me your feet. I mean, what? The piglins, apart from giving me garbage, can also give me soul sand. Ooh, and crying obsidian. Watch out. Ender pearls, and they've also given me 8 ender pearls. I'm very lucky. I must be dream, right? Oh yeah. So let's give them all my gold to see just what they give me. 58 soul sand. Not bad, eh? And quartz. These pigs are loaded. I think I like you guys. So you know what I'm gonna do now, right? Buy some more juicy feet. I mean, make a farm. So the only thing we have to do is look for one of those crimson biomes and on the roof of the nether, make a small platform and fly up a lot. So now all of the creatures in the nether will disappear to spawn again on top of my platform. I'm totally not in a rush. To not waste all of my rockets, I'm just gonna go up like this. 128 blocks up, where we can now see... Okay, I don't want these pigs. There we go. Look at the amount of pigs. God, these things hate you from so far. It's like they use Bluetooth. Instead of using tags, we can use gold boots. And that way I don't use expensive tags. He looks at me and he's like, oh, I like these. I think I'm gonna put them on. Absolutely flawless. And this one also has boots. Okay, will you change them for mine? Oh my god, die you pig. Die! We're gonna lay out a simple gold trap so he comes into this hole. I'm realizing that they might not be that dumb, right? Alright. Oh, and I just push him a little bit. Wow, I got 28 blackstone. We do this a few times until we have all of these piggies at my disposal. Look here, I got a collection of boots for y'all. So I'm gonna do a Hansel and Gretel, throwing out bits and pieces of gold so they follow me. Hey, where are you going? Hey, here, I got some gold for you. Come on, come for the gold, sweetie. Look, here's another. Come on, pick it. Oh, there we go. Now I'm just gonna push you a little bit, and there we go. The other trick is to simply take off the gold things and have them follow you. Go, go. All right, buddy, just time to get in. Now you're stuck. This is how we're gonna have all of the piglins trapped in, so they don't bother me, okay? The system is pretty easy. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot to give these things a carpet. Thankfully with this trick it's gonna be easy. Go in, buddy. Piston to push the glass. The same right here. Yeah, so I might have had to bring in more piglins, but this is complete. When I press the button, it'll drop gold. And when the piglins pick it up, all the stuff they drop will come right into this chest. And then we just repeat. We fill it with gold, and then we just put it to work. Now we have a super efficient farm that will give us tons of useful items. Among them, the soul sand. While the farm is working, I'll take advantage of this time and get tons of soul sand in this area. I've gone too far. Hey, I haven't even filled up 2 boxes, and my shovel is destroyed. I didn't give the new piglins new boots. Kill me! But this farm is actually working really, really well. If I weren't bald, I would have finished it by now. But no, alopecia Nezo. Please!
And here's my friend.
I have gold. Okay, didn't make the mistake. And third lock. Now you guys are gonna work hard.
But Nezo, this method of getting soul sand is terrible.
Exactly. But Nezo is very efficient. So for now, the farm only works for soul sand, but later on for some other free stuff that you can get. It's all part of my plan. With more sand, we can now continue with the real farm. Drowned zombie in the farm. But you're supposed to spawn up there, not here. Oh my god. All of that sand still wasn't enough. And we've already placed 5,000. But don't worry, I have a trick. A Nezo trick. I only have to do this. Ta-da! Wow, it was magically finished. And a fine little shape on top. Which reminds me of someone. To get those 100,000 ingots, I have a plan. We're gonna build a super powerful farm. For that, we're gonna make a ground filled with soul sand. After that, we'll make a massive fish tank with over 50,000 glass. We'll fill it with water, and we'll make hundreds of portals. Then finish the farm and complete the challenge. What did I tell you? Plant and figure it out. Oh my god, I'm totally lying. I don't know what I'm doing. Phase 1 complete. Now it's time to make a giant fish tank, even if it sounds weird. I should have some glass saved up in my little glass chest. Okay, I have loads of colored glass, but the regular one, well, let's just say I'm broke. Wow. Thankfully, I have way too much sand. Like seriously, whoa. But coal, not quite. Although it might work. Here I have my mini mega furnaces. They're mini and mega, okay? That I've improved, so they melt the copper as quickly as possible. So what if we improve the already improved furnaces? Mega Furnace 2.0. Ready. And it took me 2 minutes. Now I just have to fill it up. Well, about filling it up, turns out I'm missing a lot of coal to finish the rest up. Thankfully, my wither skeleton farm should definitely work. Ooh, that's so nice. It works so much, I can even make coal blocks. So it's safe to say I have more than enough. Time to melt all of the sand. Let's see if it actually works. And the last one. Coal blocks in. And this is a pro trick. A single coal block will burn more than 9 pieces. These ovens, besides how cheap they are, produce a crazy amount. So I'm gonna take a few. With this amount, we should be able to start the fish tank. And yes, Nezo for some reason is placing glass everywhere. But honestly, this whole thing is gonna look really weird. Even though it looks like this glass is just about everywhere, it's actually completely necessary to complete the challenge. Now we're gonna make a very tiny pillar. I think I've already told you that this farm is going to look wild. But well, those 50,000 crystals aren't gonna build themselves. Isn't this the most normal looking farm ever? Actually, navigating this is gonna be a nightmare. Ah! Yeah, I wasn't kidding. Anyway, we actually need this glass to move on to phase 3. Wow, I ran out of glass. Although honestly, this has been much. Although compared to the amount that we need to put on these barriers, well, we haven't even placed 23%. Hopefully I don't run out of coal. Oh my god. Nope, not at all. For now, I still have tons of coal. Okay, now pick it up because honestly, I don't even have that much, okay? Hopefully this glass is enough for the meantime. Second, third, fourth, and a little more. Since we're definitely gonna need more, let's just put in more sand. Hopefully we now actually have enough glass to fill this hole up because I still need to make the tank. Why do I do this? I have found an auto clicker that will do this for me! It places blocks so fast. Look at it! Oh, so amazing. This is gonna let me go so much faster. It's so fast you can't even see me placing the blocks. Oh, so cool! Thank you for making my life a little easier. Although to be fair, I am the problem here. Don't blame me though. Isn't this impressive? I think it's so gonna be worth it. Actually, I'm gonna place a magic beacon. Boom! With speed level 2. I think it's the first time I've ever used it. Is this fast? Am I crazy? Is this the same? Yeah, okay, I'm going so much faster with the autoclick. Look at this speed! In Bedrock, where you can't wear out the sword, I'd be unstoppable. And I've run out. And I've done about 29%. Amazing, right? I know. 5 shulkers of glass for nothing. I have more than enough sand, though. I can't say the same for the coal. Well, I have an extra farm just in case. Look at the thing. But I really don't want to use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 shulkers with glass. Well, this one more or less. That we're now gonna place at the speed of light to finish putting all of the glass supports. Done. I can't believe I've spent over an hour and a half just placing glass. But the time lapse was only 10 seconds. Woo! This whole thing just looks so weird. Minecraft, fix your game. Although I don't think the game is designed to be able to do this. And I still have tons of glass. Who said I need double of what I just used? To finish off this phase, I'm gonna take 15 green paints, lime green and white. With this paint, I should be able to duplicate it with white. Something that's amazing for the amount of glass that I'm about to use. Actually, I think we're gonna take some powder. Logically, this paint is not gonna be enough for what we're about to do. Thankfully, Nezo from the past made this little tiny cacti farm. That's really good. I love you, Nezo from the past. Will this be enough? I don't think so. But guess what? To use the cactus, we need to burn it. Oh my god, my ovens. I'm tired, Chief. No, that was my last block of coal. No! My idea is this. Use my wither farm, since it also gives coal, like we've seen before, and a lot. Although there's a small issue with the space. With just 2 hits, I already got 42 coal pieces. So I'm gonna try and improve this mechanism. Please don't fall into the lava. For that, I'm gonna use the skulls. And well, some bones. They're not that bad. The rest can die. Oh, what a sound. Ah! Look, you're on top of lava. Wow, it's been so long since I worked here. I made this back in episode 10? All the memories. The idea is pretty simple. Is make a line of hoppers so all the objects go into this direction. And with our high IQ, oh, the lava's gonna kill me. I'm actually gonna throw myself in to build a part of the farm. Thank God for this god armor. No, fly! And apparently an armor that also protects me from fire. Though it doesn't seem to be working quite as well, right, Mojang? Redstone compares with a little bit over here. Next to some torches that will block it. More hoppers. No! Help! I swear, if I die in the lava right now, I'm supposed to be a pro, right? This will work as a filter and will only let the first object in the hopper spot through. Elytra, please, thank you! And we also need to place a few more chests. And the most important, a system that detects and automatically releases the swords that these things leave. So now if I try this out, it's filtering everything correctly and then fall directly into the lava.
And Nezo, why are you only doing this really basic thing until now?
It's literally been 20 episodes? I have no idea. Actually, one of you guys can let me know how many episodes it's been since we made this beautiful farm. Well, it all has a very logical answer. I was very lazy, and I didn't really need it at the time. Well, actually, I'm gonna take this, and I have a sword somewhere around. Sharpness and sweeping, unbreakable as well. Scissors, I swear. Leather boots, why on earth am I saving this? I'm decked out in netherite. The chest. From day 1 playing Minecraft, I need to enchant the sword. Yep, another. Looting 3, and unbreakable. Bim, bum, and to the sword you go. Boom, nice name. This will be the new sword to finish off all the withers. So we're gonna put an invisible button. That's a texture pack, okay? To save it. Now I need to be really quick with killing them all. Come on, all of you, go, go! Oh, there we go. An armor dummy. So I'm gonna stay here, getting tons of coal. We've been here 1 hour, and I've made some changes over here because this farm produces way too much. I actually had to put a beacon, or I'd die of hunger. The great news is that, I have coal for plenty of trains. And yes, I already took all of the coal from these chests. It's an insane amount. Oh my god. It's been worth putting in a few hours here. With all of this coal, my furnaces will be working at 100%. There were even a few that had already turned off, like this one and this one. And I actually have a few left over. With the cactus now burnt, we can make tons of green paint to now paint the glass. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 shulkers with lime green glass. I've run out. Wow, it looks incredible. I wonder how this monstrosity is gonna look like in the end. But what am I losing doing this? My sanity, please. I only have this green paint, and I don't know if it's gonna be enough to fill in what's left. Actually, it's a lot. The trick to duplicating the paint is amazing. Guaranteed. Look at how much paint it weighs. I finished it all. My plan for making it pretty. So we're gonna wait a little longer in the cactus farm. 2 hours later, we have enough cacti to stop a train. Actually, I'm not gonna take it all. With all of this paint, for sure, we'll finish the massive tank. Wow, I can't believe the amount of work this took. I'm so tired, man. And yes, it looks amazing. Thankfully, the third phase won't be this complicated. I need a supporting block and ice. Compressed? No, thank you. I don't have a single block of ice. I have 10 pieces. Well, I do have some here, and a few buckets. In this third phase, we need to fill this entire tank with water, or the fishies would drown. Or to put it simply, put a few million buckets of water. Easy peasy, I know, right? But Nezo has a trick. For it, we just need to make a small platform with any support block. So, with a little bit of water, fill in the entire platform. with some algae and a few bones. Actually, too much bones. The thing about this tank is that it needs to be completely filled with water so that the soul can come push everything right up to the top. For that, we're gonna make this perimeter and we're gonna give it some bone meal. Oh, this is going one by one. I can't believe this.
I've wasted 64 just to make one grow.
Oh, and I'm also drowning. Absolutely amazing. I've thought of something. Oh my god, I'm drowning. Oh, I was going to take a conduit, but I don't have enough seashells. And do you know how I get seashells? With the drowned. Exactly the thing that I'm making the farm of. No, I'm in a paradox. In theory, I got all of the objects in the game to make this mega computer that automatically organizes all of the objects.
Look at it go.
The computer is amazing. So following that logic, I should have somewhere around here a conduit, the last one that I was missing. Remind me to put it back where it belongs when I'm done. How much do you bet that I'm never gonna bring it back? This conduit works as follows. First we have to make this, like that and like that. We place the thingy and we get rid of the block under it. Oh, with this we have the conduit to the max level, which lets me breathe underwater. And some other stuff, but I don't really care. I'm also gonna use my trident to be able to go really quickly under the water. Well, now it's time to left click on this plant for a long while. These plants, so much fun. I can even use the autoclicker to... Whoa! What the? Oh my god, that's so cool. How many clicks is it doing per second? I'm wasting 64 every time. This can't be legal. It's so fast! Well, this way we can place the water columns so much faster. Oh my god, I think my game is going a little cuckoo. Just all of these bubbles. Oh my god, let me down! Hey, I drowned! Welcome to this beautiful farm. Oh my god, even the sound is broken. Bye, particles! Alright, that's a lot better. But I should get rid of the algae before they turn into columns of bubbles. Oh, so hard. The bubbles are invisible. Please let me down. Not even the trident is working. Come on, break! No! Honestly, it doesn't even matter if I get rid of them or not. But I want to do things right and... Okay, I'm gonna try something. I figured it out. Well, more or less.
2 hours later.
We finally finished! And even though you can't see anything... Oh, look, there's a trident here floating around. And another here. Oh my god. This means the drowned will start to appear. So it's gonna work incredibly. Oh, and look, the funniest thing happens when you have the elytras. Look, I'm matting! It's really weird, but it's also fun. And yes, if I turn on particles, well, the game starts to go a little crazy. But now they all have bubble columns. Thankfully, Nezo from the past was very smart. Oh my god, I just broke the glove. Well, I'm gonna put a green one. I hope it's not too noticeable. As I was saying, Nezo from the past helped me out a ton. Because now we need to cover the whole farm with scaffolds. And, well, I have a few. No string? Really? I have spider webs, but no string? Come on, super chest. Don't fail me. Tell me I have 27 million scaffolds. Alright, if I was a scaffold, in which chest would I hide? Oh my god, where did I put the scaffolds? Oh, it's here with the crafting table items. That's bad news, because that means I don't have any at all. At least I have some string. Bamboo should be taken care of since I have a farm dedicated to it. And wasn't I right? Although I run out of string, I wonder what farm we have over here. That also gives me string. Oh no, I have no idea. Well, we have quite some string, and I'm surprised that there's still a ton of gold. But the system is sort of weird. I need to throw out all of the items that are not interesting. But well, we'll make this a pro farm later, if we need it. Scaffolds that we'll use to make a massive platform, well, right on top of the farm. Oh my god, how many bouncy tridents are there? And thanks to my pre-planning, I can put the scaffolds on top of the glass and not have them floating and bouncing over the water. You see, this is a phantom block. Whoa. Oh wait, you can't put them on the leaves. And yes, this is the most unfortunate block in all of Minecraft because it actually has a placement maximum. Then it just falls. So the scaffolds are really good. They just need some support. And when you break the support, they turn into popcorn. So now with the scaffolds, we can trap all of the drowned to make the farm look like this. Whoa! Hey, they grabbed the trident, huh? Looks like there's enough for everyone. Scaffolds placed. This avoids them from going back down, and I don't get eaten by the drowned. As you can see, if we go all the way up, well, we can no longer go back down. Exactly like that zombie. And now I'm quickly gonna sleep because otherwise this place will fill up with these guys. And with that, this phase is officially complete. Without a doubt though, the next ones will be extreme. Thankfully, Actually, I thought of everything since the beginning. I'm a madman. So what farm have we also made today that will also give us a material that we need? Whoa, it gives a lot of obsidian. More than I expected. Unfortunately, it won't be enough. Although I should have... Wait, what? Don't I have obsidian here? Here? I should have more than enough. Okay, maybe not that much. We got the rest of the obsidian by killing my pretty little friend. He has changed his face and I'm gonna go into my obsidian tunnel and I hit him a ton. So now he's gonna break a ton of obsidian really quickly. So I'm using this wither as my personal pet or a personal pig. And now to make mega portals, but mega. Oh, yes, they're going to be this big. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Circling the area where the drowns will go in.
But Nezo, a portal this big will not turn on. You're wrong. Well, maybe you're right, but I'm not gonna figure that out until I finished all of them.
Look at him.
Wait, what? A skeleton appeared. You look excited to live on my farm. And I've run out. No, don't worry, Nezo. Chill. Since I still have quite some left, maybe this tiny farm hasn't made enough. But we must be patient. And let's just wait a little bit for the goal to finish. Okay, I was a little too optimistic. I have finished the gold, and I've gotten this. Trust, guys. No. Well, I can explain. I promise I have a plan. Who am I kidding? Unfortunately... Oh my god, you scare me! No! What happened? My bed exploded. Oh, I almost died myself. I can't do anything. Oh my god. That explosion has me. I have no idea how I survived. But yes, unfortunately. So now I have to mine some obsidian by hand. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. So I think I'm gonna apply a strategy to mine 2 blocks at the same time. Which isn't bad at all. Oh, it isn't slow. Thankfully, it's only a few blocks that I'm actually missing. So it won't take me that long. With what we've just mined, which was quite a bit, I can finally finish the portals. Obviously, portals this big won't exactly work. So that's why I'm gonna calculate exactly where to make these divisions and make the portals a little smaller. Yeah, the aesthetic of this farm is so pretty. With all the glass and the obsidian, now the pillars, it's so cool. I have a new bed. Well, you definitely don't see this every day. And that's because you're subscribed to Nezo. Oh my god, are you inside of my head? Because you're subscribed, alright? This isn't the most impressive thing yet, though. So let's keep moving forward. And wow. Oh, then we're gonna have a problem with these pigs, huh? Oh my god, what are you doing here? Die, please. Now we have to make sure that those things don't appear on my farm. But don't worry, it's all planned. So we'll turn on all of the portals. Wow, this farm is on another level. Oh my god, all of the portals! I almost exploded. Alright, so remember the ice that I told you we were gonna need for later? Well, it's for this. What? No! Not for that, not for that! On top of the scaffolds, there won't be infinite water. There should be water here, but there isn't. So it's a pretty weird thing. Instead of using buckets of water, we'll use ice. And look at that, I have a snowy mountain there. Although I'm not really convinced that there'll be a lot of ice in the mountains. I should be looking for an igloo. An igloo? An iceberg.
Hell yeah.
Because there isn't a lot of regular ice. There's compact ice, which doesn't work. So it's time to explore my world a little bit. What could go wrong? My computer exploding with the amount of world I have? Nonsense. What? Wow, that was a lot quicker than I thought. Oh my god! A shrunk island! Oh, I've been here before. I seriously can't remember this place. And the worst, there's no ice. Just packed ice. Oh my god. And a little bit of blue ice. Ice! I'm sorry, polar bears. I'm gonna destroy your house. Oh, I'm so sorry. By the way, look at the sky. These bears live in paradise. Oh, the best thing is it regenerates. Oh my god, what's going on with the sky? Are aliens coming? Well guys, global warming is not my fault because this is regenerating. With this ice, what I have to do is to put some double layers. Break the top one, and with the water, put it one below. So much fun, right? I know. Well, I'm gonna put it in fast cam. If you were wondering what I was gonna do about these pigs that just spawned in the middle of the portals, I have an idea. Otherwise, this would break my entire farm, so yes, I have a plan. What? What do you mean? No! Look at the roof of the nether! It's filled with monsters! No one is coming in anymore. Right? Oh my god, what have I done? While I was working, all of the drum got in here.
Amazing.
Whoa, epic battle. The zombified pigman. It's killing me. Oh, they've killed the pigman. Oh, can I get him to hit him? Oh, the one with the trident has a full army. He's taking out a Moab.
Oh my god, a Call of Duty reference, even though I've never played the game before. Haha.
To solve that problem, I'm gonna need some turtle eggs. No, I'm not kidding. That I don't think I have. If I were a turtle egg, where would I hide? Found it. I have 12. 12 definitely isn't bad. I already had some turtles. Why are they black? In one of my zoo tanks. And I'm sorry, Mrs. Turtle, I'm gonna take your eggs. Although I'm gonna warn you that it's not enough. For we're gonna need all of this marine fern so we can reproduce the turtles. Just like this. Bing, bam, boom, bam. Come on, turtle. All right, with your buddies. Now you can reproduce too. Also, we're gonna have to give them a little fence to protect them from the evil zombies that want to break their eggs. Well, and I'm also thinking about myself a bit. That if we... No, I broke the egg! Oh no, there's a turtle here! No! What are you doing here? Now you have your beautiful home! My mission is to make over 200 million turtles on this beach. Every 2 to 3 I'll be reproducing them, taking a lot of care of the eggs, okay? Meanwhile, they're doing that. I know! How about an all-expense paid trip for these beautiful little turtles? Go, little turtle! Welcome to your new home! Buddy, where are you going? Come on! Another one! Come on, big turtle! I know you can do it! Hey, don't go! I made a beautiful home, just so you could try to escape. Don't make me love you! Come on, it's for your own well-being, please! You're like a hake. It's funny because it's a turtle, not a hake.
Look at how happy all of your other buddies are, see?
They're all so incredibly happy, yet you are like the black sheep in the family, huh? It's not because of your color.
There we go.
You decide to come back? That's a great choice because you're never gonna get out again.
Yes, I lied. How did you know?
I think I've been doing this project for way too many hours. I'm starting to lose my mind. Now it's time to reproduce and wait for more baby turtles to come. Turtle eggs, curiously, will break during the night. Well, also during the day, but it's not as likely. Because just like in real life, the turtle eggs break during the night to avoid predators. So to optimize this process, I'm gonna look for all the turtles in nearby beaches, reproduce them, so whenever they lay the eggs, I'll take them to place them, and during the night, we just wait. There we go, just like I said, it's nighttime and they're starting to break. Which means that this strategy is gonna work amazingly, because we have to wait 4 damn nights. They're starting to appear!
Hi.
Oh, they're so tiny! This farm is thankfully exponential. The more turtles, the more eggs, the more eggs, the more turtles! Up until infinity. Although for now, I'm still waiting. It's been 3 hours. And while we officially have a turtle population, we can actually see a few of them growing up and leaving their shells all over the ground, which means I can reproduce even more turtles. Naughty eggs! So they lay more eggs and more turtles appear, so the beach turns into a colorful sea of green, black, and red, because they're not all green. Come on, my baby turtles, reproduce! So the eggs that are left over, I can take, because they're gonna keep laying eggs. No, I broke one! And I'll be coming back every night to the turtle coast. Very soon it's gonna be full of turtles, oh my god. Now I need to take care of this little problem. Now coming through the only portal I have. Die, people! I'll show you! And so it doesn't happen again, I'll put the portal higher so they don't kill me. I know it's not the best idea, but we'll just pray a little. Oh my god, it's literally full of drowned. I don't need you. We'll finish putting all of the water. We'll make bamboo trapdoors because it's the only kind of wood that I have. Because with it we can cover all of the exterior portals. A support block where we'll put more trapdoors. Now we'll open, and finally on top of these, we'll put the eggs. Or maybe just a few, since I'm missing a ton of eggs. Oh, look, it fell. Boom! For those of you who didn't know, the pigs seem to be attracted to these eggs. So they'll go for them and fall into the abyss. Because we don't like the pig. What are you doing there? Oh my god, what are you doing? Do you really think I'm gonna buy something here on top of these portals?
Okay, bye-bye.
He survived! What a miracle! This way we can improve the efficiency of the farm. And to avoid this little... Oh my god, ew. What's this? Big big problem. Oh, look at the amount of drowned. Oh my god. To avoid these zombies from eating my brain, we need to make a portal system. For it, I'm gonna use a very weird block. So, Mr. B, please lend me a little bit of your honey. Oh, there it is. This block stops them from jumping. But before that, I need to confront. Oh my god, stop! I have to confront these baby things! Help! First, I'm always the trident because they're the hardest to fight off. I'm at war. You will pay! Look at what they're doing to the tridents. Now, this is interesting. Not only the ones subscribed to my channel can see. You will all pay! And that is how Nezo finished off over 200 drowned soldiers with raw strength,
A fully enchanted diamond sword, and an armor just disenchanted.
even a little too enchanted. The sons of my sons will continue to tell the story. But since I don't want to kill off the drowned manually, we'll break the portal to put the portal a lot higher, take advantage, and get a few more eggs, which are starting to become a lot, eh? The drown will then appear on this platform and fall into the abyss. Oh no, poor guys, oh! Because we'll be using the classic sea turtle egg trap. We'll close this tunnel. Once we're ready, we'll turn them on, both portals. And to avoid these drowned from jumping, we'll make this small little platform out of honey. Quick reminder that it's gonna take 8 seconds for them to go in, go back down, and then go into the other portal. The most complicated part of the farm. Obviously, this is the usual issue with the portals. Connect them correctly. But well, if I go into this one, I should appear on the bottom one. Oh, what is that? I spent 2 seconds in the normal world, and it's already filled with drowned. Oh my god. The production from this farm is not gonna be regular. Okay. Before they start getting messed up and getting into the same portal, I'm gonna close the path. And yes, it's all correct. Hello, little drowned zombies. You wanna attack me, huh? Well, I hope you like the fall. I might have gone a little too far with the exit portal, but I'm not gonna regret it once all the decoration is done. And after all of the work that I've been putting in, it should be worth it. I'm going to need some fences, maybe even a few more. Get out of the way, I need to make this farm. The plan is to put brick walls along like this, go on one block and put the soul sand. So once we put the water, if I cover it properly, oh, you won't let me do infinite water. There we go. This little current will push the zombies towards just let it go up, and it'll push me automatically without doing anything. There it is. Amazing trick to the water columns. Now we'll make a mega tube. With the tube complete, we need to put tons of fences, well, until we get up there. And yeah, the game is going cuckoo. That we'll have to leave open. We'll use a bit of algae to make infinite water. But oh my god, stop hitting me. We break the algae, we make a small roof. It's time to test. Wow, this is insanity. There are probably 100 in there, but there's another 100 there. Now it's time to set them free and cover to test the efficiency of this farm. We spawn up here and let's go down. Whoa, this is not bad at all. Oh, but guess what? This isn't even max efficiency yet. Actually, the farm should only be working at night, because without a roof, there are a lot less drowned. But my inventory is already completely full. Oh, the crystal! I'll save it? Yes?
Oh yeah.
Although it doesn't look like the farm is gonna stop working during the day. Calm down. Now we actually need to build out the storage system, which is thankfully gonna be a lot easier because I've spent way too many hours on this. Here we'll put a dispenser, a small space, so it ends in this tube that'll transport all of the objects, a pressure plate, and with the ice we can make the water currents. We're definitely gonna have to make an incredible system to pick up all of these objects. If the farm is already making this much, imagine when it's actually finished. You probably know, but there's a little trick with the chest. A chest takes up less than a block, which means we can gather objects in this small hole in between. We'll build fences so the water doesn't escape, so that now we can make our automatic filters. Hoppers looking at the comparers, and other hoppers that'll look outwards. And now we can finally place our chests. Guys, I am working. Please, can you not make so much noise? Thank you. The neighbors are so annoying. We'll make a system so we'll take out the items. 30 minutes later, we have a system ready, and another one dedicated to throwing out trash. I just need to make the rest of the filters, so we can now test the production just for a while. The objects are thrown out there, and they'll be picked up and thrown into the trash. But so it works correctly, we need to make a roof. I'm gonna use a material like a brick that I definitely have enough of. With it, we're gonna cover the entire top of the farm. The farm is almost working at its maximum, and in this short while, we already got all this. Oh, that farm was so worth it. I've spent over 40 hours making this monstrosity, and I'm not done. But Nezo is a very strong guy, so I'm gonna farm the rest of the turtle legs that I'm missing and continue with the final phase. I'll take some time to rest while I test the efficiency of this farm. I've been using this farm for the past 2 hours, and the results will shock you. Because I've spoiled myself, honestly. Because we've gotten, oh my god, a full chest and another chest. But wait, there's more. Oh, a little more. But that little bit also counts. It seems possible. As well as a whole lot of seashells. And let's not even mention the tridents. I'm super rich. And since I'm level 600 and I've leveled up at these heights is really hard. This amount of copper blocks equals 12,050 ingots in just one night, which gives me some hope about the challenge being completed. But that blood moon is giving me a little fright. The blood moon symbolizes a black future. With all this copper, I'll be able to get this beacon to do triple looting to make a quadruple magical beacon of copper. One of the most powerful objects in this universe. The copper beacon gives me all of these powers to an infinite level, as well as making the farms a million times more efficient. It's time to finish the final phase. Even though it doesn't look like it, I spent over 100 days on this project. I've run out of rockets, but at least I have some powder. Oh my god. Of course, you all think it's so pretty, eh? But no, Nezo has to do these kind of things off camera. This should work now. I wonder what new farm we've made that is conveniently really amazing for what we're about to do. Can you think of something? That is correct. Piglins give quartz. Black stone that I'll have a crazy amount of because I've been collecting it. And the result isn't bad at all. And that includes the quartz. And even though it's really pretty, it's also really expensive. In case you haven't realized, my face is completely white. Or is it a mask? Ooh, the shadow, the mystery. So it won't be extremely expensive. But oh, Nezo has a little trick. They don't call me Trick Nezo for nothing. What I'm about to do is a crime against humanity. But now that I have an automatic quartz farm, it's no problem. Because you can get diorite with quartz and stone. My brain is exploding. Since I have a ton of quartz and little diorite, and now it is completely renewable, I'm gonna get tons of these materials. Because the chests have quite little diorite. I'm only doing this because I'm a pro. Actually extremely good at this game. Otherwise they'd have to put me in jail. But well, some of these vendors can give you smooth diorite. But it's smooth! With the diorite, we'll make tons of slabs to make the basic shape of my head. Or is it a mask? This has been the major improvement. With the blackstone, we'll make the details. To then make a 15-block ledge and improve the farm to the maximum to get maximum efficiency. And finally, it's finished! I placed 20,000 slabs for this roof. Oh my god. And the effect that we've gotten is of complete darkness. Which means that the farm will now always be producing at the max. And from a map, it looks super funny. We'll add resistance and regeneration to the beacon. And to optimize it even more, we'll add a magma floor. And if you're wondering why I'm not burning, it's because I have boots with Frost Walker. So that way you can walk over the blocks without getting burned. With the farm working to the max, it'll only take me a few hours to complete this challenge. First night complete! And that's because I made some slight improvements to the farm. And apart from having a full inventory of copper, my magic beacon makes it so more enemies spawn. Oh my god, look at this game! Although, I'm not gonna show you just yet how much copper we've made. You'll have to wait till the end of the challenge. In other words, just one more night. Good morning! My time has run out, and I should restart Minecraft because this is not going great. These purple shulkers should be completely full to have completed the 100,000 copper challenge in just 50 hours. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full boxes, which means that with one more full shulker, we'll have completed the challenge. And opening up the shulker, we'll see this. Complete complete failure. And that's because this challenge was too difficult. Because I would have had to make 1 ingot per second to complete it. Are you serious? Apart from this farm being absolutely gigantic, which means you'll have to punish me. Oh, I don't want a punishment. I worked way too hard on this. But well, a deal's a deal. A challenge that is now really easy. Thank you, Mojang, for adding pure copper blocks. Which means we basically have infinite copper inside of these things. And they just announced it! Amazing for my sanity!